hope you all are fine. Then what about your study the last week? Do you remember? Yes, we have discussed what? Second chapter, average. Okay. Then, do you remember what is average? What is average? How to calculate the average? Okay. Now we are discussing the same chapter, average. The last class we have discussed the average, how to calculate the average. Average equal to sum of addends by number of addends. Okay, did you learn that? Okay, let us start now. Okay, children, you listen here. Then now we are discussing the average. Let us see more example of average. Okay. Then the first example is given. What is this? The prices of 5 school bags are rupees. What is the symbol of this? This is the symbol. Symbol is rupees. Who donated this symbol of rupees? Who invented this? You just find out who donated this symbol. Indian rupee symbol. You find out that person's name. Okay. Who donate this symbol rupees? You find out and say to your class time. Okay. Then the prices of 5 school bags are rupees 252, rupees 258, rupees 376 and rupees 390 and rupees 364. How many bags bought? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags bought. Okay. Then 364 rupees. Find the average prices of the bags. We want to find out the average. Find out the average. Then how to calculate the average? Simply we can say average equal to total. What is the total? Total amount of this price by number. How many numbers given? How many numbers are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So, first we have to find out the sum or total prices. Total prices of bags, 5 bags. Then sum of all the prices. Find out the sum. How to calculate the sum? Do the addition. First, sum of all the prices. So, we can write what? 252 plus 258 plus 376 plus 390 plus 364. Okay, then you do the addition. One by one can write 252, 258, 376, 390, 364. Add these 5 numbers. First we want to find out the sum of all the prices. You want to find out the sum of these 5 numbers. Then you add it. 4, 4 plus 0, 4, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. Then 0, what is the carryover? So this is carryover 2. Carryover 2. Then add it. Do you know addition? I hope you all are well known the addition. Okay, just add it. Then 6 plus 9. What is 6 plus 9? 6 plus 9, 15. 15 plus 7. What 16 plus 7? 15 plus 7, 22. 22 plus 5, 27. 27 plus 5, 27 plus 5, 32. 32 plus 2, 32 plus 2, 32, 33, 34. Then 4 is right here. 3 is the carryover. Understood? Then add it. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 12, 13. 13 plus 3, 13 plus 3, 16. Then we go to the sum of all the prices. 1640. 1640. Then I have no space here, so I write here. Then total sum what? Total sum 1640. Then average equal to, what is the total? Total is 1640 divided by number of addends. Then how many numbers are given here? You count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then divided by 5. Got it. Then you do the division. First you do the division. First you can study the multiplication table well. Okay. Then you are doing 1640 divided by 5. Then using the table 5 and do this division. Okay. Do you know table 5? It's very simple. Then first of all 16. 5 in, how many 5 in 16? How many 5 in 16? How many 5 in 16? You do the, say the multiplication table 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. This is 16. Is the nearest 15. So we are write 3 here. 15. Then 6 minus 5. 1. Minus 6 minus 5. 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then 14 is right down. 3 5s are 15. So 15 is not division. What is the next? 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. So how many times 5 in 50? 40. 2 times. Then 10. Again subtract. 4 minus 0. 4. Then what is the next? Which number is write down? It's a 0. This 0 is write down. It's a 40. Then 5, how many times in 40? Say the multiplication table 5 again. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 6 are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 eights are 40. Minus. Then what is the average of these 5 numbers? Average of these 5 number is 328. 328. This way you can calculate the average. First one group of numbers are given prices of school bags. First you write down one by one this is the 5 numbers, then add it. First we have to find out the sum of all prices. Then what is the sum? 1640. We already learned the average equal to sum of the addends by the number of addends. How many numbers are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do the division 1640 divided by 5. What is the average? Average equal to 328. Okay, understood this problem? Okay, children. Now we are discussing the second example of average. Okay, what is the question? The number of children who attend the class from Monday to Saturday. How many days Monday to Saturday? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. How many days? 6 days. So, the number of children who attend the class from Monday to Saturday are 34, 35, 32, 33, 31, 20. What is the average number of children who attend the classes each day? We want to find out the average. First of all, you are right. What is average? How to calculate the average? Average equal to average. Simply we can write what? Sum or total. Total number of children by number. How many numbers is given? You count it. How many number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of addends is 6. First we want to find out sum of addends. Sum of the children. Then total number of children. First we write the total number of children. First we write the numbers 34 plus 35 plus 32 plus 33 plus 31 plus 21. Add these numbers, 6 numbers. Add these numbers. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 40, 12 plus 40, 60. So 1 is the carryover. Okay. Then count 2. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. 17 plus 1, 18. What will get the total number of students? 186. So we are right. 186 by what? How many days are given? How many days? Monday to Saturday. How many days? Or how many addends are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of addends is 6. So we can divide it by 186 by 6. Can you divide this? Do you know table 6? So first of all you should study the table 1 to 10. Okay. Then after that we will do this division is very simple. Okay. Then can you do this problem? Okay children. Okay. Then we are doing the 186 divided by 6 right here. 186 divided by 6. First of all say the table 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. 6 threes are 18. 6 fours are 24. What have we got? Only 18. Here only 18. Then how many 6 in 18? 3 times. 6 threes are 18. Then 18 minus 18, 0. Then which number is here? 6. 6 is right down. Then 6, how many? 6 in 6. 6 ones are 6. So we can write 1 here. 6 ones are 6. Then 6 minus is what? 0. Then what will get? 31. Then what is the average equal to 31? Then average attendance of the children what are? Attendance the children 31. Understood how to calculate the average. I hope you all are understood these two problems. Okay children. Okay. Now we are discussing the problem of average. Then we are going to start our third question. Then this what our third question. The total income of a man in 8 days in 1840. What is his average income per day? The first two questions we are discussing what are the numbers are given. First you can find out the sum and then you count out the number of addends. Then you do the division. Then we got the average. First two questions we are doing like that. But this question what are? The numbers are given here? No. But two things are given. But how many days are given? 8 days are given. Then what is the total is given? Total is 1840. Understood? Then total income of a man in 8 days. That is the number of addend is what? 8. Then total is given. What is the total? Total 1840. In this question we not doing the addition. Already sum is given. 1840. What is his average income per day? And we want to find out what is the average income per day means we are calculate 1 day. What is the average? Okay, 8 days and total is given. We want to find out the average of per day. Okay, then what is average? Average. First we are write the equation. Average equal to total by number of addends. Number. Simply we can write what the total is given. 1840. The number of days what? Number of days is 8. Then do you know table 8? You should study the multiplication table 1 to 10. Okay. If you know the multiplication table, you can use. Then doing this problem is very simple. So you should study the table 1 to 10. Okay children. Okay. Then you are doing the 1840 divided by 8. Then 1840 divided by 8. Then first of all you doing the table. Say the table 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 twos are 16. Here what? Only 18. 8 threes are 24. So not. Then we want 8 twos are 16. How many? 18. How many 18? 2 times. Then minus. Then 8 minus 6 what? 2. Then what is the another number is write down 24. Then again you are using the table 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 60, 8 threes are 24. So 24 is given. So we write 3 here, 8 threes are 24. Again we are doing the subtraction. 24 minus 24 what? 0. Then any number is write down now. Here what? Only 0 is given. Only 0. Then what about this 0? Then this 0 is right in the quotient. Right in the quotient. This is the quotient. Okay. The 0 is right in the quotient. Understand? Because here no numbers is here. Only 0 is left here. So we can write 0 is in the quotient. Then we got what? 230. Then what is the average income per day? Average income per day is equal to 230. Okay children, this is numbers, groups are not given, only given the total and the number of days. Then you are doing the average income of per day total by the number of adders. Total is 1840 divided by 8. Then using the multiplication table 8 and doing this division. So we got what average income per day is rupees 230 rupees. 230 rupees. Okay children, I hope you all understand these 3 problems. If you have any doubt about these problems, you ask our class time. Okay children, then bye, let us stop now, then we will catch up later.